very, very serious problem most of the people have today is expecting people to like them. I'll explain this further. For example, when you come to a new environment, for example, we'll say just an office. You come to there and you are totally new. You are a different species, come from different background. You just dropped into that industry. You're just coming to earn that. And then after day by day goes, you make people friendly over there. You meet new people. There are different people with different cultures, and girls and boys and whatever, and kind of like you see new things. But most of them are your age. Most of them are kind of like you cannot judge a person by their position or their age. Anything like these what do you call this situation, like most of the people in my age are going through. I mean, not everyone, like some, like what the problem they have is you just go and sit around and like for 1 year's time you be in the same environment and talking, laughing with all these new people. They're totally strangers to you. Like once you just go and sit with them and start working with them, you don't keep blabbering everything, all your background and your history to all the people. You just go there, you just say hi, and you just work with them. Guys, this is totally what they want from you. They kindly, like people, they just keep listening to your background. Okay, he's a person like this, he comes from a background like this. None of them cares about, none of them cares about like what you're going through. Like that, you just have to understand these people are just your colleagues and your employee co-friendly. I'm not blaming anyone, I'm just speaking the truth. Everyone has to go through, everyone, the agent or the supervisor or the manager, all the people. Nobody stays in the same place for every day. Everyone has to have a growth in life. Everyone has to have a growth. If you don't have a growth in the same place, you have to change. Sometimes you might have something better in the new place. Likewise, what I'm telling you, please do not get comfortable thinking that other people will stay here forever. That is not going to happen. I'm experiencing this because like I joined my place like way back in 2022 November, and up to now I'm really happy and satisfied with what I'm doing and the place I'm working. Guys, after day by day, when I start seeing like people changing and people starting just giving their just leaving, they might have family issues, or some people they might they are not interested with what they're working on or the environment. They just disappear. Some people just tell us, okay, I'm done with this, I'm going. Okay, so tomorrow will be my last day, I'm leaving. Seriously, but the most of the problem is you don't know what they're going through. They might have sickness or they might have a family problem. What am I going through? But one thing you just have to understand, even it was your favorite person or whatever it is, you can't hold on to them. They have a future. You can't hold on to them. They have a future. They might have going some other problem in your personal life. You don't know it. They're just part of the company, part of your life, working and earning for their living and to look after their family or whatever thing. Just having an income by working in the company for the growth of their life. they have another career, or that is not their field, whatever it is. The main point what I'm saying is, just stop expecting people to stay, people to like you. Even if it is your close friend, even if it's someone you really love, they can change. I mean, except your parents or your family or stuff. That is the only place you go finally after everyone ditched you. That is it. That is the main example I want to point out over here. Because not every stranger you meet is going to stay every day in your life. The most problem you have is expecting them to like you. Oh my god, this guy is like totally with them. Okay, they take selfies every day, they go outing every day, like they smile with these people every day, and then you just start thinking wrong about yourself. You just start underestimating yourself. Like you think, uh, okay, these people spend all the time every day with these kind of people. Like when I go to speak with them, they just look at me in a weird way. Like what I'm trying to say, stop thinking like that. If they don't like you, that is not your problem, bro. That's not your problem. Just be yourself. There are way more than people who like you for who you are and who you've been and what you're doing, and like who the people who you know, like they personally they know you about what you're doing, what you did, and how dedicated you are, and why you're doing this, what kind of a polite person you are. Like there might be, like, even if you don't know about yourself, there are people who really know about what your inside real character is. So you don't have to keep explaining things to people, like or just go and ask them, like, what is the problem with me? Like, okay, it's totally okay that people are being uncomfortable with you, or kind of you'll say there is a serious problem. Point is over from there. So then second point will be, just expect nothing from expect nothing from people you meet. For example, what I'm just saying is, you see what kind of you see them, new people or your colleagues or strangers or whatever it is, kind of when okay, for example, when someone's birthday comes, or graduation or something kind of like that, then what they start doing, like, okay, you just feel like, okay, you've been with them like for like 1 year's time and stuff and all, and then what do you call, uh, I've been through this, so I'm telling you, please don't expect anything, please don't expect this. Okay, they just post out what do you call, a photo or a video with that person and just say, oh bro, happy birthday to you, and whatever it is, they just post it on Instagram or Facebook or whatever it is. After that, you just keep seeing these things what other people post about, like they're already in your friend group, and when your day comes, you just go into social media, like expecting that they might have posted something about you, and finally at the end of the day, when there's nothing they have shared about you, or nothing, not even a single pic without you, and totally what you get disappointed. You get disappointed. So you're killing your happiness by expecting something stupid from everyone. The only thing what I want to say, I not only just work, I've learned so many things by staying by just staying in an environment, looking at what's happening around me, like totally. First of all, first of all is like, whatever happens, whatever people tell you, don't take things personal. Because I was a person like that, and already am, like doing the same thing every day. Like when someone says like it will be a joke, but whether it's serious or it's a joke, what do we call you? Like people, like they seriously don't know what's the problem inside you, or like everyone has a private life and private things out there, and everyone does not keep telling you like what the problems they have, what they are going through, who they're living with, where they're going. They don't have to keep everything, keep telling everything to you. They don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You just don't have to explain all the history about you. Just when they're asking, summarize it, finish it off. You don't have to like, okay, my father came from here, my mother came from here, I was born here, then I was schooled here. It's not necessary. Unless if they ask you, like the whole history of yours, you don't have to explain every point. You don't have to explain every point out there. So what I spoke is, stop expecting people to like you. Stop expecting something from people. Like when it happens to another person and you expect, okay, this thing will happen to me also. If they did it to them, okay, the same thing will happen to you. Stop expecting this. You're just putting your mind into unhappiness by expecting something unnecessary or stupid. That is the only thing what is happening to you. At the end of the day, you're feeling sad about it, just keeping thinking, okay, they just posted a wish for them in this place at the social media, but when it comes to your day, they didn't speak about you anything. Like they posted nothing about you, like in their profile or page or this status or whatever the thing. There's nothing. No one shared anything about you. They shared everything. Like I'm telling, it's your cousin or your sister or your family member. When your birthday came, they just posted a pic with you and like saying, oh, whatever the wish they have to put, and they're sharing outside. Be happy for that. You at least have those people with you, those people around you who love you from the beginning, who want to speak to you, who want to hang out with you, who are really caring about you from the beginning. Just focus on them. Like totally, these people are strangers. Why the hell do you have to care about like people you've just met, and they even don't know everything about you, or what's your age is, what's your age gap, how talented you are. They're just testing you, like or what simple we care about is, okay, this person just joined with me and now today he's in a bigger position than me. Everyone's book in life is different. The way they are talented, everyone has a day. When the time comes perfectly, when your chance comes, your door will open. Trust, have faith. Guys, if it's a delay, what do you call? You might be jealous for someone getting higher position than you. Maybe it's their luck, but what if you get something better than them? Then just see. If God is letting you wait for this and they are delaying this for you, and you just think, okay, he got promoted to this place, okay, he got promoted, and he got this position and he just joined with me, he was an agent, okay, and then, or whatever it is, I'm not pointing just my own place, all the other places also. Okay, so when you go to YouTube channel, you just see people like, okay, he has posted 10 videos and he has more than 300 subscribers. It is according to the people around, they have the audience, and then their talent, how good they are, how good at they are doing that work, how good at they are making the video, how good at they are editing their photos. It's according to talent and the audience they have. From your talent you might get promoted, or you keep performing very 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 well, and someone might recommend you, okay, he is good for this position, so I recommend him. Kind of that will like happen. Just stop like comparing yourself to someone who is in a bigger place than you. You can never say what if you get something really 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 better than him in another few days. Then you are happy. You say, okay, I was worried about, okay, I wanted to perform well, I wanted to go into this place, I wanted to get promoted, but I didn't get this. And finally, like after 2-3 months, you're getting some other new offer, and that place has something more than what you expected. Less work, less pressure, and everything. It might happen. So just stop being jealous of what other people have. Because I was a person on that situation, like looking at other people and like not even kind of just looking at and admiring them, like, okay, like if they got this, like what is the problem with me? Then start to underestimate myself. Everyone has you just have to accept everyone has a different talent, everyone has a different story, everyone succeeds different in life. Nobody has got the same story in life. Every chapter is new. Every chapter you have to face challenges, you make mistakes, you keep growing. Throughout this one year of 2023, that is what I learned the whole year in working in one company. And at the moment, what I'm really happy about is I just completed 1 year in my place, so waiting for taking my leaves, my annuals, my casuals and everything. But now already 1 year and 3 months gone. Now it's March and I have my chance, because there are only 3 seniors working with us, so I'm eligible to do whatever I want. I came to my target, so that I can happily say I worked successfully for 1 year, and now it's my chance to get all my things. Okay, if I want to leave, I may do it. If I want something, I can request it. Until you stay in the same place. The last point I want to point out here, please don't think like all the people you see and all the new people, the talented and the humble and kind people who stay every day with you. And please don't get comfortable for the same place every day, because once you get comfortable with the place, you won't feel like coming out of it. There are so many other places to explore in life. You can't stay in the same one wise person told me, don't be a frog. What do you mean? In the bucket. The frog doesn't want to jump out of the bucket and go to the new bucket, or to explore the world. If he comes to the bucket, he just wants to stay inside. The frog doesn't feel like going outside anywhere. So don't be the frog. Keep learning, keep growing, keep moving. If you don't feel like you don't have a growth in the same place, You have to move. You have to move. With sometimes the next place you're going, there it might be something new. You could change according to your talent. I don't want to make this more longer. You all might get bored. Okay, so guys, that is all for today. If you have any problems or any questions about what I spoke today, just comment down below. That is what I want to speak to you today. Alright, peace, thank you. This is Fayad Usman signing off.